Alessandra, you're watching Crypto Market News. During 2018, opinion leaders, analysts and investors were making predictions regarding Bitcoin's future. Crypto Market News has prepared for you top 5 forecasts, which were the closest to the current situation or sounded so far quite possibly. Co-founder of the GMO investment management firm, Jeremy Grantham, is one of those doubting that there is a bright future ahead for the world's leading cryptocurrency. At the very beginning of 2018, when Bitcoin was worth about $14,000, he called BTC a bubble and told that the coin will collapse in the next 2 years. The lack of fundamental value and unregulated markets are two pressing problems, according to Grantham. With his forecast, Grantham receives the first place in our rating, though we hope he was wrong about the total collapse of the coin. Nobel Prize-winning economist Robert Shiller was also pessimistic about Bitcoin price. He thought that BTC was akin to all other monetary forms that failed after being short-lived. The economist has presented two compelling and meaningful scenarios for the world's leading cryptocurrency. The first scenario is that Bitcoin can change its entity entirely if it exists 100 years from now. Shiller believes that increasing innovations in blockchain technologies and digital coins could completely change its existing features in the following decades. Bitcoin price could crash significantly in the short term, according to Shiller's second scenario. He thinks Bitcoin price could lose 80% of its value in the coming days. Thanks to the second scenario, Robert Shiller gets the second place in our rating, as far as BTC has lost 80% of its value since January. The third place goes to the Wall Street veteran and chief investment advisor for Bleakley Advisory Group, Peter Bourgeois, who predicted an epic crash for the cryptocurrency market and Bitcoin. In January 2018, Bourgeois noted, "Over the next year, I wouldn't be surprised if it's down to $1,000 to $3,000. That represents somewhere around a 70 to 90% price drop over current levels." He wasn't sure whether it could come to a grinding halt or be a slow and steady drop, but he said it's coming. Genesis Trading CEO Michael Morrow, who has predicted that Bitcoin will bottom out at about $3,000, gets the fourth place. Speaking to CNBC, Morrow stated that he does not expect the $4,000 level. As we can see, BTC was trying to get up the $4,000 in December, but has failed to do so for the moment. The billionaire Warren Buffett, who has called Bitcoin red poison squared, wins the fifth place. Rewind a few months, and Buffett was declaring that cryptocurrencies in general will come to a bad ending. Go back several years further, and he was dubbing Bitcoin a mirage, arguing that the idea that it has some huge intrinsic value is just a joke. These were the most accurate predictions for BTC price in 2018. You've been watching Crypto Market News. Subscribe to our channel, don't forget to click the bell not to miss the most important news and trends of crypto. I'm Alessandra, goodbye.